What's up, guys? I'm Austin.
I'm Dallas.
And this is Legit Activity. We are a YouTube channel that is dedicated to trying to find solid proof that the paranormal exists. We want to either prove it or debunk it, hopefully prove it.
We're going to try and document everything that we do. We're going to actively search for paranormal sites, hauntings. We live in Colorado right now, but we should be traveling around in the coming years. We don't know yet. But right now we're gonna hit a bunch of different spots in Colorado and find some haunted stuff. Hopefully catch something on video.
Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. I've heard a lot of stories come from Colorado. Definitely a lot of haunted areas around here. We're definitely going to plan on trying to reach out to people and get their stories and maybe find places that they've experienced that we can go to. Anybody that watches our videos, we encourage you to contact us and tell us any stories that you guys have, any places that you think would be good to go to and you think might help us in our goal to bring proof whether or not it is real or not.
We'll also be documenting our everyday lives once in a while, just doing like vlogs and whatnot.
Yeah, vlogs, all sorts of stuff. It's a channel that really just revolves around all sorts of different things, but primarily our main goal with everything is to try and find proof on the paranormal. And just a little bit about us, maybe the reasoning behind why we have these goals. I know me personally, I feel like I've had plenty of proof to myself that the paranormal exists. Nothing that I can prove to other people, but me personally, I'm not much of a skeptic. I personally feel like it is definitely real. Just recently in my apartment in Utah, where we're from, we had a pretty solid experience with a ghost or spirit or whatever it might be. I guess we didn't see anything, so we don't really know what it is, but we definitely communicated with it, we feel.
But that's the thing, on our channel, we're going to be looking for proof that you can literally reach out and touch or just see.
Yeah.
Real stuff.
Yeah. We don't want to just bring stories and possibilities, just me telling a story about my experience with it or him telling his story with his experiences with it. Obviously that's not proof, that's just us saying that we experienced it. Definitely seems like a pretty impossible feat to try and bring solid proof. It's not going to be easy, because there's always going to be a skeptic out there that says, oh, your videos are edited, or that was just an actor in a costume, or whatever the circumstances might be. But we're going to find a way to do it. We're going to find a way to make all you skeptics out there truly believe.
Yeah. On the channel, if you guys are also interested in art, Austin here has a painting business, and he'll be videoing his process and everything like that. Not too soon, but a few months out, be able to see him paint in person, see how he does it. And you guys can also buy it if you're interested. He'll have a link to that on the channel.
Yeah, I'll leave a link in the channel, maybe even in this video. Can't promise that one, but I'll leave links to my Instagram and my my Etsy account if you like buying things off of Etsy, or you can just personally contact me. I do custom orders. I have an abundance of paintings already stocked up, ready to sell. All sorts of stuff, and then, you know, just our everyday life, you know. We'll be doing a lot of vlogging on here, you know. There's a lot more to Colorado than just paranormal stuff, so I mean, we'll probably go check out a few things around here and explore, and, you know, just record every moment of it.
If you guys have suggestions, we're always open to that too.
Oh yeah,
because we don't exactly know exactly where we want to go.
Yeah, definitely open to suggestions for anything. Just a cool place to go, historical things, obviously paranormal things would be much appreciated. Yeah, just fun things to do, you know. And then whatever the next state we travel to, you know, it could be anywhere in the US, really, we don't know. Never really know till we get sent there, you know.
Yep.
We will make a vlog and notify everybody of the new state that we're in, and hopefully some of our viewers will live in that state and be able to give us a lot of suggestions on all sorts of different stuff, you know.
It's going to take us a while to travel there too. You know, we could also hit some places up on our way to the state.
Yes.
If you guys have suggestions as well.
Yes, we will definitely vlog and tell you guys where we're going before we leave. That way, yeah, you guys can leave some comments or, you know, send some messages telling us cool spots to hit on the way there, you know, on the route to wherever we go. That would be awesome as well, you know. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a fun ride, you know. Really good experience for everybody. I know us personally, you know, we've had a few encounters with paranormal stuff, and even us, you know, that those experiences, you know, a lot of experiences people have with the paranormal can pretty much always be debunked. So, you know, it's not just for the viewers and the world to be proven to, you know, we're also trying to prove it to ourselves that we weren't crazy, you know, because, I mean,
It'll always seem like that. Almost always.
Almost always. I mean, when we made contact with whatever is in my apartment, we basically just used candles with a crystal in the middle, you know, and quartz crystal in the middle to and then just use the candles to help it communicate, you know, blow out a candle, flicker a candle type of stuff, which, like I said, is one of those things that can very easily be debunked, you know.
That also started out with a door in his bathroom that wouldn't open unless you knocked on it.
Yes, so the way that I really, you know, discovered that there was definitely something in my apartment, you know. We've always heard weird things, you know, cabinets opening and shutting, you know, coming home to things moved and, you know, just odd stuff. But the room that my water heater is in and my, you know, furnace and stuff, we noticed that we couldn't really get the door open anymore. You know, you really had to like throw your whole body into it and like ram it open. But you know, I'm a contractor, so I know, you know, I can fix doors, and I figured maybe it was just unlevel or something, but it definitely closes just fine, and it's all level and everything. So just out of curiosity, you know, I was like, well, what if there's something in there that doesn't really want us to come in uninvited? So I knocked one day, and as soon as I knocked, it just opened right up. And like, from that point on, for me and only me, so I live with my wife, and then, you know, Dallas comes over all the time, so only me, I don't have to knock on the door. it just opens right up for me. But you know, one day my wife was trying to get in, and I told her knock first, and she knocked, and it opened right up for her. And I mean, he's firsthand experienced it too, you know.
Oh yeah, it doesn't open unless you knock on it.
So I mean, that's, you know, pretty solid proof for us because we experienced it. But if I take a video camera and record that happening, there's a number of things that a skeptic could say that is, you know. I mean, trust me, plenty of things ran through my mind at first too, you know, that I definitely checked to make sure it wasn't that. Also, with that experience, we made contact with it inside that room, you know, and it definitely seemed to be getting a little irritated with, you know, how it answered our questions at whatnot. So we decided to just leave it alone and exit the room. And we kind of went into panic mode a little bit because I went to open the door, and like I said, it always opens for me, and the door would not open to let us out. It would not let us out, and you know, that was definitely panic mode, you know. And then eventually, as I was pulling, like actually just like really pulling and not being able to open it, it just kind of like gave, you know, like something was holding it closed and then just moved, you know. So you know, that's pretty crazy. But like I said, you know, telling that story, people call us liars. Recording that situation, there very easily could have been someone on the other side of the door holding it shut. You know, there's always a skeptic that's going to have some solution for that and try and debunk it. So we want to be able to somehow, some way, make a video to show you guys that it's real, and somehow make it so somebody can't debunk it, you know, or say that, well, we edited that in, or whatever, you know. Definitely seems quite impossible, but it's definitely something that we're really passionate in, you know, and we're not going to give up until we reach that, you know.
So I guess something.
Yeah, just something, you know, something to help just prove that it's real, you know. And we have no idea how long that's going to take, you know. So, I mean, it could take years. So, you know, please don't expect all sorts of, you know, paranormal stuff happening every time we go to a place, you know. We might go to a place, film a video, and not catch a thing. And we'll still post it just to show that we went and tried, you know, and you know, show that, you know, well, this time we didn't catch what we wanted, you know. But I'm definitely going to try and bring as much paranormal stuff into the videos that we post, you know. We're definitely not going to leave an area that we're investigating until we absolutely know that we're not going to catch anything at that spot, you know. At the very least, hopefully we can catch some sounds or some orbs or something, you know. At least something minor at each place until we can finally catch the big deal, you know. But I mean, you got any stories that led you to have such a strong feeling to do this? I think maybe my GoPro battery just died. I hope that's what that was. Let me check real quick. That was odd. weird timing to have that happen, you know.
It's dead. Yeah.
It's definitely dead, and you know, it's definitely not the first time that this battery is drained while we were talking about paranormal stuff. So, a while back, me and a different buddy who didn't end up fulfilling the page, we didn't even post a video, we intended to, but he just wasn't, you know, the right candidate necessarily. We went to an old mining town in Nevada, and he went into a mine by himself because it was a real short one, and he was trying to talk to a spirit or whatever, and catch some stuff. And actually in that video we do experience some weird things. He kind of gets a little delusional a little bit and starts talking weird, and you can hear something in the background, and then the camera, which I had just put a brand new battery in, 100% full battery, just died. 100% died. I'm definitely not saying that's what's happening now. Just very odd timing, you know, is what that could be. It wasn't a full battery when we turned it on, so. Alright guys, so the GoPro Hero 8 died,
And the other camera ran out of storage.
yeah, so, but yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, obviously we don't expect you to just trust that we'll have good content and subscribe right away just from this intro video, but if what we've explained that we're going to be doing piques your interest, we definitely encourage you to follow us and hit the little bell next to it to get notifications when we do post videos. We should have a video of paranormal sorts shortly after this video is posted.
Probably about a week.
Probably about a week after this video is posted. So yeah, be ready for that, I guess. And hopefully you'll see us then. So again, I'm Austin.
I'm Dallas.
And this is Legit Activity.